What's going on? We back, Motor City Sports Talk with draft spotlight. We really gonna get into it today. Mock draft coming today, and my favorite prospects in the draft coming today as well too. But right now we're gonna talk about Deionte Thompson, safety from the University of Alabama. Don't forget, you can check out the draft spotlight playlist. See all the ones we've done so far, and even some from last year I think might be in there. Not sure, but 6'1", 195 pounds. Did not compete at the combine. From Orange, Texas, but he did not compete at the combine. Redshirt junior because he tore a ligament in his wrist working out. So pretty much you got to go by speed on tape, and you got some speed, you got some recovery speed. Real good recovery speed, but he lacks safety instincts. You know what I'm saying? That's the problem. It's gonna come with repetition. But what he lacks in his instincts of taking the right pursuit angles, what he lacks in, play recognition, he makes up an athletic ability. I seen him legitimately do some Eddie Jackson type of things that he did to Matthew Stafford and come from middle field, get that interception on Mike Roberts. I've seen him do that. I can't remember what game it was, but he flashed from one side of the field and came to the other side and made a pass breakup. They project him to be a free safety, play the middle of the field, drop back safety, but he got some in the box tendencies. One of the hardest hitting safeties I've seen on film this year, and that scares me. That scares me. And one thing they didn't bring up is they did bring up his slight frame, but it seems like he got a little bit of Ernie Sims for Lions fans to go far back or that far back with the Lions, where Ernie Sims, I think he came out of Florida State, and Ernie Sims was this fast little linebacker we had. But when he hit people, he knocked himself out the game too. He caused himself concussions. And Deionte Thompson, with his slender frame at 6'1", 195, he's hitting guys. And in the next level, he possibly can knock himself out the game and hurt himself and kill his longevity. And also what I don't like about him, even at impact, he got a real good hitter. I like to see him wrap up, take the safe route, wrap up down low, and don't go up high all the time, because these dudes in the NFL, Kamara, Gurley, Zeke, you hit them dudes up top, you got to wrap up, or the cavalry got to come to help you take them down. But as far as having a natural ability to play the back end safety, you got it. You know what I'm saying? Can high point the ball, can get to one side of the field, and the quickness, but he got to learn play recognition. And he got to learn how to read the quarterback eyes and just be a safety. That's why he got a second and third round grade on him. It's because, he got exposed in the championship game, and Trevor Lawrence played with him with his eyes, and he just play recognition made him look a step slower, and now they questioning his recovery speed. It's more recognition and processing the play. It's gonna be film study for him. Now he's gonna have a whole bunch of time when he gets to the NFL to study film, so he can be in position, so he can read, because he can learn the offenses, read the plays, and don't make him look like slow. But him not lifting, not having 40 time, that might be a problem as well too, why he might slide from second to third. But he got a lot of film on him doing a lot of good things. Fluid athlete, good hips, seems to be explosive. I can't really put a 40 time on him, but he's plenty fast enough to pay the back end. And if need be, if he could put a little bit more weight on, he could be a box safety at worst too. There's not a lot of coverage of him, not a lot of not a lot of footage of him playing one-on-one coverage as well. But in the safety position today, I mean, you got some like Earl Thomas and Quadre and other ones that can't play man. I mean, they can play man. You got guys like Landon Collins who can't play man. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't the worst thing. It's just that he ain't been seen on tape playing man coverage. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times safeties in man coverage, even they ask them to go to the nickel and cover, or they in a man-to-man blitz situation. Usually they keep one safety high, maybe in cover 3, cover 1 with a robber. And he can rob, he can play over the top. I don't think it's going to be a requirement in most defenses for him to play man-to-man defense unless they in a blitz, and then then we'll see. But if he can play man-to-man, they'll find it out real fast, quick, in a hurry. If he don't have the hips and the legs to play the man, or can't cover tight ends, then maybe they'll have to spell him out. But I think he can. He looks plenty athletic. But Deionte Thompson from Alabama, like him a lot. Don't forget, we on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. You can reach out to the email if you have a business question, inquiry, sponsorship, or video request. Appreciate the love and support. Keep sharing the videos, man. Keep putting it down. Don't forget the name Deionte Thompson from Alabama. Second or third round grade on him. So we gone.